Hey, howdy. Oh no, it's connecting. Come on, connect. Yeah! So, some fun stuff has happened, but before I go too in-depth, both the dailies are to Yumaniki locations, so I have a different idea for where we want to go, for where I want us to go. That is Gemstone Cave. There you are. There's a really beautiful area that breaks off from here. I ended up going here earlier because yesterday's daily went to Spacey Retreat. And I ended up just following it to the end of the path, and it was so pretty. And I just want to go there again. Oh, people. Weekly windswept expedition. But it's the weekend, and next week I have a week off because it's the 4th of July week. And I mean, honestly, thank God, because it is unbelievably hot this week. Or this summer even. Screw just this week. It is so hot. Hang on. Give me a few seconds so I can pry. Come on. Downside of wearing shorts is that sometimes my wallet just refuses to come out of my pocket. Okay, almost ready. There you go. I had to do multiple things at once. I also had to get my phone out of my pocket. But, I may as well talk about what I've been doing for a while and what's been occupying my time. I think I mentioned it last time, but I have a job as a counselor at a summer day camp. It's slightly exhausting, I gotta say. Most of the kids are really nice, and there's always one or two that are just little freaks, and anyone who's done any sort of a teaching job, or things like lifeguarding, you know who I'm talking about. You know that kind of kid. Okay, it's not here. This is, it's like Blooming Blue Lagoon or something like that. Yeah, Blooming Blue Lagoon. We don't want to be here. We could go there, but I'm here for bigger and better things. But it was slightly exhausting, but I mean, all things considered, I had a pretty good group. They may have taken all of the crayons and melted them down into a sludge in the summer heat. But I mean, they were bored as hell. I was bored as hell. Would I have done that in their situation? Probably not, but I probably would have done something close. But this is the first area that's just wows me. This area is extremely pretty. The music is also just, it's so nice. Yeah, that's my stop. Because that's one of those things where you walk up to it wondering what it is, and then Urasuki sees it, jumps off the bike, and just jumps off. Oh my god, you can go fishing. Can you catch a fish, I wonder? I don't mind waiting here for a second, just in case it's a timed thing. But speaking about the weather, oh my god. Especially when I got back to my car. I think I saw the thermometer as I was like driving away, and the thermometer said that it was 97 degrees on the outside of my car. Good god. Certainly felt like hotter. But just, ugh. After a certain temperature, it's not even like a, oh, it's hot, but I can deal with it. No, it's just not fun. It's not fun to deal with anymore. It's just hot. It's hot, and it's muggy, and you just lose all your energy because it's so freaking hot. Also, I ended up getting an achievement for coming here for the first time. This is apparently the last shoal area that I never went to, between Lost Shoal and, oh, what am I thinking of? I can check challenges real quick. The achievement was called, like, Oops All Shoals. There you are. Shoal Seeker. Lost Shoal, False Shoal, Blue Cactus Island, Shallows the Deceit, Blue Lavender Shoal, Hidden Shoal, and Coral Shoal. This is Coral Shoal. The music here is very good. It reminds me of, what am I thinking of? It reminds me of the kind of music that would play in, like, modded Minecraft. Excuse me. But something else that happened that was really fun was there was a Yumatuki trivia event. The first of, presumably the first of many events of just like things that aren't tours but are just other ways to connect with the community. But, there we go, I was going the right way. But it was chaos. And basically all of the big members of the community were there, so I think I've been debating, like, going back and forth about making an edit of it. Because there wasn't a lot of funny things that happened, but there were enough funny things that it would be fun to make an edit of it. Plus, it would be, I would love to just display the full 50 questions, because it was 50 freaking questions. And just see how many people get playing along at home. It was very enjoyable. I ended up getting 7th. I ended up tying with someone else, so I basically got 8th. Which is not bad out of like 30-something people. There were quite a few questions that I was really surprised that I ended up getting. This is the first really pretty thing, besides Spacey Retreat itself. This is very, very pretty. I swear I've heard this music before, but I couldn't tell you where it was from. This is the main reason why I wanted to come here. It's a Tomb of Velides kind of situation where there's a side area that is just, well, it's just incredibly beautiful. Not much to say, really. Just that. Just look at that. God, that's so pretty. Definitely easier to get to than Tomb of Velides. Ah. But from here, I don't really know where I want to go. So let's go to the Yuma Wiki. Let's see what the random page is, see if it's something interesting. Droplets World. I don't think I've seen this world before. Red Black World, Character World, Droplets World. That connects to... Oh, wait. This used to connect to Pokemon World? This was something that they mentioned during the trivia thing. There was in a world, and this is Pareko ends up mentioning this in one of the... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, this is also removed content. I didn't see that. But, Pareko ended up finding this when he was looking at older versions of Tuki. There is a world, I may as well just show it off, called Pokemon World. Now, it's not in the game anymore, and it hasn't been for a really long time, and based off of the screenshot, you can probably guess why. It literally just lifts Pokemon Emerald / Fire Red Leaf Green rock and tree textures. I think the wall and stair textures are original, but the rocks are pretty obviously from Emerald. So for equally obvious reasons, you can't just use those in a RPG without credit. Even with credit. Egyptian Rave Dungeon. Ah, right. Ooh, I could go here, actually. Restored Sky Kingdom. This is the original design for Sky Kingdom, all the way back in the day. I say we try and go here. Okay, so it's Toy World, Wooden Block, Pancake Mackerel. I see. I actually haven't been on a Daragop expedition in a while. This isn't really this isn't technically an Adiragop expedition, but it's because I'm not doing it for any XP, but I'm going on a trip through Adiragop's world, so I'd say that's reason enough. By the way, I do want to go here at some point. Candlelit Factory. Let me see. What do I need to do to get here? Oh. Garden World Blue Sanctuary. Interesting. So that's a whole thing. But then Pancake World is Pancake World. The same rigmarole as usual. Yeah, there's Egyptian Rave Dungeon. So, let me make sure that... I don't think this is... It is a Dirigob. Okay. I was wondering, because... That user has a lot of different worlds. So I wasn't actually sure if this was one of theirs. Oh, wait, actually, I don't want to go this way, because this leads to Funeral Prison. Where do I actually want to go? Crystal Lake. Ah. Oh. I think that's my connection down there. There you are. Crystal Lake. Ah. Is that a chaser? Oh, so specifically if a wolf and biker both use, they'll run towards you. Weird. So this is what Sky Kingdom used to look like, more or less. Yeah, right, and Four Seasons Forest is here. There's a lot of places you could go from there. But I think the best thing to do from there is to... Let's see. Go to one of my favorite areas, Elvis Masada's place. And I mean, I gotta do this. Oh no, it's gonna get cut off slightly. Thanks, Elvis. Another thing I remember hearing is that I believe this is an Odin area. Yeah, this is. So, fun fact, the UFO that appears here a lot of the time, you used to be able to enter it, just like the spaceship. In fact, considering everything, I would not be surprised if Elvis Masada was made in like the same sort of train of thought that that Odin had in mind when making UFO. It's just over time, Elvis Masada's place became its own thing, and you know. Oh wait, I already did the vending machine. There's also, I gotta do a few badges that were added recently. Like, I believe just by going to the city section of Atlantis, that unlocks a badge that got added recently. Oh, yep, that's good enough. Oh god, I just realized I could have gone to Star Ocean from here. Star Ocean is just a pain. But I remember finding this place basically organically. I forget exactly how I got into Atlantis. I think I might have looked up how to... I must have had Fairy at that point. Because I didn't have Child. Child was one of the last effects that I got. Also, another fact that I learned pretty recently is that this track is indeed done by Camellia. I did not know that for certain, but this track is called like Camellia Scary or something like that. Hang on. Let's see. Camellia Theme Park, that's what it is. Camellia of Tuho fame. Finding this place organically was the scariest damn thing. I wonder if you can do the thing. Nah. I forget exactly where you can do it. I think it's in the ice staircase. The one on the path to Lavender Waters that you need Terra Terra Bozu to create. You can slide down it with Penguin, and I didn't know that before. It looks silly as hell, and I want to try it. Ugh. Ugh. I'd be scared too after that. I think that's all I got for now. It is nice to be back. Next time I'll have to do the Lavender Waters path and show off the, what was I thinking of? The ice staircase thing. Because I do still really want to try that. But I think that's all I got for now. Thanks so much for watching.